Hey guys, welcome back to L&D Home, and if you're new, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are going to be giving this laundry room folding door a little bit of a makeover. It's just blending in a little bit too much, and I want to spice it up a little bit. This is going to be a short little video today, but hopefully it's going to be helpful, or at least you're going to learn a tip and trick or something along the way. If not, maybe it'll just give you some inspiration to tackle a small little spot in your home as well. So I'm starting with this door. I did take it off the hinges and everything. I actually did that and was like, oh, crud, I'm supposed to be filming. So that's why you didn't see that part, me taking it actually like off. But it's really easy to take off. I will link the video down below that I watched to figure out how to get the door off, because I did have to watch a YouTube video to figure that out. I'm just going to be cleaning everything. I already wiped everything down and kind of like dusted it. And now I'm just going to do a very light sand just to get any of those rough patches or anything that's like stuck on here off. So I have a nice, clean, smooth finish for my paint to adhere to. You did see me take the knobs off as well. I, for the life of me, cannot get the screws out of here. Like, I really want to change the knobs and do something a little bit different, but these were the original knobs that were on the door when we purchased the home, and I just spray painted them black originally because I could not get the screws out of the door. Like, one screw will come out, the other one will not. And I have had a hard time finding knobs that are fitting in these screws. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but it's been a little bit of a struggle. So while I would love to change the knobs, I just had to change the color. For this door, we are going with a flat black. I just thought it would give a little bit of pop. I didn't want to go with anything too crazy, like a, really bright color or green or anything, but I did want some contrast because this door is white, all of the trim is white, and the color that we have on the walls is a very light color. There's just a lot of white right there in that space. So I just wanted to give it a nice, like, matte black kind of a finish. I've said it before here on our channel that paint can really go a long way. It can be a somewhat inexpensive way to really transform an item or transform a space. You don't have to do a ton in your space. You can just paint something and it'll just like give it a total refresh or a totally different vibe. And while the price of paint has definitely gone up because the price of everything has increased, it's still one of the cheapest ways that I have found to update a piece of furniture, update decor, or really update a room, because it's still inexpensive enough, especially if you're just using 1 or 2 cans of spray paint. I think I used 2.5 cans on this door total, I believe. And that was including 1 can I just had laying around. I did both the front and the back of the door. So you might be thinking right here, why didn't you just take these little like hinge parts off? Why are you spray painting over them? I'm lazy, really. Like, it was just like easier to do it this way than to disconnect everything and then try to get it back together like all perfectly. I'm doing very light mists here so I don't get any globs. I did that all over the entire door, like light coats, letting it dry, and then going back in for another coat. That worked really well for me. One thing I will say is I got spray paint on the little screws. So I did have to take some sandpaper and go over those screws before I put the knobs back on so that they would fit properly. So some hiccups. As it was laying down, this is the front, as it was laying down, some of these areas got kind of messed up. So I'm just going to do like a light sand on them and just kind of do a nice light coat over it. It's not too bad. And like this part right here got a little scraped, but not too bad. I should have done the back first and then did the front, but I thought I was going to run out of spray paint. And yes, it makes sense to do the whole door unless you don't really care what the inside looks like, because you never close it anyway while you're in the laundry room because you feel cramped in there. So I'm going to go ahead and touch those up, and then we'll get this reinstalled. Many light coats and those few touch-ups later, it was time to reinstall the door. And this was probably the trickiest part. It was just a pain to get it back in. They make it look so easy when you like watch a YouTube video and people do it. So I left a little bit of the struggle in. So you knew like it wasn't that easy to get it back in. But we've had issues with this door before. I don't think that it was like installed properly, or something was broken or something when the previous owners had installed it. It's always caused us issues. Like the piece comes out and you can't open and close it properly all the way. So we've always had issues with this door. And we actually did look the prices of like new doors. They're ridiculously expensive. So we decided, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I did spray paint those handles gold, as you can see, just for a little bit of pop of color. And I love the way that this turned out. It just brings something extra special to this space. And I just think it looks so much better. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Would you have kept it white or do you like the black? Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful or at least entertaining. Make sure you check out the video and the playlist on the screen. And as always, smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.